I'm Milo, and welcome to my stage. Today I will be playing Pokémon Legends ZA, day 16 of my playthrough. Um, so I am ready to rank up to rank B. Last I was playing, I quite literally am saved right in the fight, ready to go. Um, as always, if you like my streams, please follow me on Twitch. If you want to go ad-free, then please subscribe. If you want to watch a backlog of any of my streams, please subscribe over on YouTube. And if you want advanced notifications of any of my streams, please go and follow me on Twitter. Under all three, you can find me under Milo Stage, so I should be relatively easy to find. And without further ado, let's get on with this stream. Right. Advert's nearly done. Whew. Hey! Hello, Javier! How are you? Are you having a good day? What a tournament it has been. So eventful. One might think it had been going on for years. Well, it kind of feels like it. Oh, nice. How did the rehearsals go, and how are you feeling about them so far? Also, how goes the shiny Noivien hunt? Now here we are, after so many twists and turns, at the conclusion of this momentous event. Okay. How glad I am to have entered the AZ Royale. It has allowed me to cross paths with some of the greatest trainers in Luminese, including yourself. Once I reach rank A, I will make it my mission to bring happiness to the people of Luminese. To do so, I will make each and every one of them into the strongest trainer they can be, for that is my duty as an influential socialite. Let us begin our promotion match and conclusion of Le Super Tournure Javin. May it be battle worthy of the occasion. Nice. I knew she was a fairy user. Carbink, that's not a bad start. Wow, okay, fine, be like that. Okay, here we go. Time to face the bulk. Oh. Excellent. Magnifique! What a fine display of both you and your Pokemon. I am so looking forward not to doing that anymore. As much as I play it up. A most heartfelt congratulations on your victory, as well as your promotion. Have a look at our audience. Everyone looks so very pleased. I dare say we managed to convey them to the joy that comes when trainers and Pokemon with a deep bond battle side by side. Please continue your efforts to protect the city of Luminese. Naturally, I will help however I can. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this Super Deluxe tier. And finally, let us end the sensational serenade with a special fist bump as a gesture of goodwill. Now then, let us give another half-hour round of applause to Milo. I am looking forward to never doing that again. Wow, Milo, I can't believe you won Javine's tournament and your promotion match. So you're rank B now. I'm still rank C, but I'll catch up to you in my promotion match tomorrow. And how better to celebrate than with my signature croissant curry. Let's eat. I thought we all might get to eat that Rissy party, but oh well, maybe next time. Having the same meal as always doesn't feel very celebratory, but I suppose I could have a bite. I mean, for you, this is something different. Don't say that. Please don't say that. Give me hope. I asked you just a little bit of hope. Finally coming around to appreciating the delights of my croissant curry, Naveen. No, but it'd be rude of me to refrain from eating when we're celebrating. Its delights will remain lost on me. Anyway, heck of a tournament, wasn't it? I can't believe even Zygarde showed. Who's Zygarde? It's a legendary Pokemon and a total enigma. Emma's been on its tail. For some reason, it seems to have taken a shine to Milo. Oh. So that's the Pokemon we saw after we calmed down the Mega Barnacle. So it's kind of strange, but it really likes you for some reason. Sounds like Javine. We should probably ask ZA about Zygarde. He might know more. Actually, has anyone seen Floette? She usually joins us when we're celebrating. I saw her head up to the roof with AZ earlier. Oh, okay. Well, for now, let's dig in. Suppose the real question is, will I ever be done with her? Thank you. Were meant to be the guardian of the city, towering over her and watching her always. A 3,000-year-old desire once foolishly held. A 3,000-year-old mistake so very foolishly made. It even cost me you, my beloved Fluid. Now these bright young lives must pay my remaining debts, or Lumini's future will be lost. I'm sure I will discover the horrors that remain in front of me. You could lie to me and tell me everything will be fine. I will never see her ever again. You could tell me that. That being said, then the horrors of and the hurt of, but you lied to me. Lumines trembles. AZ, what's the matter? Prison Tower. The unease spilling from it can now be felt even at this distance. Then it's time we did something about it. Not yet. The only one who can control the tower is Mega Floette. We needs the strong Mega Evolution user if we're to put this situation to right. Did you say Mega Floette? Well, I guess I got no choice but to reach the top of the AZ Royal and prove I can handle it. Yes, if you can prove that you are the strongest of all, then Floette may respond to your strength. I believe you wholeheartedly. Although once might even be too much. I gotta do that terrible, terrible voice again. Oh well. I know, Floette, I know. You said last night you were still rank C, right, Tareen? That's right. Then the strongest Mega Evolution user is all but guaranteed to be Milo. Hey, don't count me out. I'm the leader of Team MZ, remember? Just watch. I'll catch up to climb right past Milo in the ranks. And then I'll make things right in Lumines. I'll help so many people and Pokemon at once. That's the spirit. It wouldn't be fair to just leave everything up to Milo. You do that anyway! I'll be pulling for you too, Tareen. Good luck. climbing the ranks. Oh, I got a message from Vinny. He said I should come meet him at Kurosako. I wonder what he needs. He asked for you to come too, Milo. Well, whatever this is, it can't be good. More zones, you say? Zone 17. Okay. I've got a few more side quests as well. 18. And 19. Oh, we are really drawing to the end here now, aren't we? I know, right? And it's on all three of them as well. Yeah. Okay. I don't need to buy anything. Oh. Forgot I've already got 999 shards. I don't need any more. Or at least to say, I can't carry any more. There's the tower. Right. Right. You're both here. Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? Did you need me and Milo for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. Let's see. Mom, I brought Team MZ's leader Tareen and her teammate Milo as well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Tareen, Milo. The two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So it wasn't true, right, what the trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokémon frolicking to Lumines are part of some ploy by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically though, they're intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue Mega evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumini City was hemorrhaging people and property values. We're in freefall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established, but it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find business willing to take on the project, and so it fell to my company, Curiosco Incorporated. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon. A place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans, where there were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to this city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That is when we also began detecting that strange power which we call Mega Power in all corners of Lumini City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves as we draw to its power. And now we have rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumines once more. Don't worry, Team MZ will help get this all under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Beg pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. It's thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save people and Pokemon of Luminis. We're glad to help, right Milo? Thank you both. I wish to make this city where people and Pokemon can truly live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will. Which means that we'd better get back to work right away. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Tareen. If you don't mind my asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It was my mum's. I keep it to remember her by. I see. Forgive me, I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, Mum. I came to Lumines searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Now, if you'll excuse us, please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings we've detected concerning concentrations of Mega Power. I will email you all the details as usual. Leave it to us. This is what Team MZ is here for. We're going to make Lumines a city that people and Pokemon can share, like we were saying, Mom. Come on, Milo. We're headed back out to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. That's another long run. Excellent. Oh. No! Okay, 1, 2... I think it's just the 2 that I need. Alright, so I just need 480. That won't take me long. I know, right? You know, most people get paid for this. Although I suppose I am staying at the hotel for free. Oh yeah, I've got to get to that eventually. Apparently it's out of range. Why did I do that? Okay, strategy meeting time. Wonder what we're getting this time. So why did Fini call you over to Kurosako? I guess the president just wanted us to know that they've got our backs and appreciate our work. she's counting on our help to take care of the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. On that note, did you both hear from Vinny about Rogue Mega Evolution reports for us to look into? That we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. Strategy meeting. Milo does everything. Meeting adjourned. Here's the new info from Vinny. First concern is a Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. Second in Jaunt Sector 4 we've got Tyranitar. And finally there's a Starmie in Blue Sector 9. All three of those can be difficult to tackle, even if they haven't Mega Evolved. I mean, it's a shame that the third one wasn't a Metagross. That would have been 3 heavy hitters at once. All three of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Which means they'll be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Do you feel up to this, Milo? TMZ will be supporting you on the ground as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Yes! Yes, that exactly, Javier. That exactly. Sure, but think of how good we've gotten at working together now. Yeah, we've come so many rogue Pokemon in Team MZ as well, oiled machine. True enough. So, to recap, we've got 3 more Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. We'll stake out each of their locations, then support Milo from there. First up, the Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. That one goes to Terrain. Naveen, you go keep an eye on that Tyranitar in Jaunt Sector 4. And I'll stand by and help out handle the Starmie in Blue Sector 9. We always seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders, Milo. And you always happen to bring it up, Naveen. Thanks, Milo. I'm really glad to hear that. And you can count on us to heal up your Pokemon before we get into battle. Alright team, move out. Time to save more Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. Well. Alright, Javier, what do you say? Should I tackle the Mega Starmie, the Dragonite, or the Tyranitar first? Dragonite is a go. Oh, I didn't even consider that. I like it. I've collected 4 Pokeballs. Yes, please. is the new one. I will check that out later. This building here. Okay, let's deal with you then. Right. That way. Oh dear. Here we go. There you are. Dragonite's just up ahead. So Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard and it's built tough. And that's before it Mega Evolves. Its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. You don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious. Something on your mind? I guess I feel like I need to protect the city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now that means taking care of Lumini's rogue Mega Evolution problem. Let's go. Luckily, I've got a few moves that can deal with this one. Great thing about the fairy type, dragons are not that scary. Oh. Oh goodness. Where's the safe? I'm gonna have to roll. Ah. Honestly, that was much easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay, see you later, Javier. See you in the next one. You're on a roll, Milo. Sooner or later, we're going to figure out what's causing these Pokemon to go rogue. Then Lumines will be a place shared by people and Pokemon, just like just like the folks at Curiosco want. Keep it up. Well, since you're disappearing, I think I'll pick the next one. I think I'm going to go after the Mega Starmie. Actually, to wherever that Mega Zone is. Then to Mega Starmie. It's in the opposite... okay. Oh, it's an Alpha Staryu. Okay. Tower is completely covered up now. Uh-huh. Is that? Oh, it's just reflections. Alright. Let's get this party started. Unleash plush moves on your opponent. Okay. to land a lot of fighting type moves. Okay. Okay. The shark is back in the race. Hopefully that reduced it by a few. Sadly, only a few. No. Ah, no! Oh dear, I'm gonna have to heal up before long. Right. Just like that. Oh. Well, that was terribly unfair. Bye, Simeon. Right. Ah. Whew. Oh, that'll mean healing up. That it will be greatly appreciated. And fighting type moves 5 more times. That one. No, we don't have enough time. Never mind. Grab those 2 at least. Right. Right. I wonder where Alice is today. Never usually misses a stream. Okay, either there's a way into the middle here, or there's something to climb. Yeah. Press the wrong button, didn't I? Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever, and it's ready to blow. So no one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. It's Milo, ain't it? And the other one? Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be alright. Come on then, follow me. Ah! Organised escort. For goodness sake. Which imbecile let two civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Philippe, hi. What are you doing here? We received word of Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow Lumini's residents to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. I thought if need be I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution, and we're here to calm it down. I see. So you're trying to keep Lumini safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. Then what are we supposed to do? It's simple. If Milo defeats my team, then I will be unable to take on other opponents. I accept. What? No request for me to ask if I'm ready or not? Fine. Here we go. Ah! Why didn't I... Oh, was it protecting again? Mega Evolution proves our bond. Let's show you the true beauty of Skarmory. Well, there it goes. Your true strength flows in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regards. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. That's kind of funny coming from you, Philippe. You're older than Corbleu and the rest of us. Age matters a little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysandra's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Cobleu. He negotiated with Lysandra, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Cobleu started up all sorts of business, security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Cobleu and his partner Venipede gave us the slip every turn, always one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I should have told you all that in exchange for your silence. Please take this. This is a water stone, right? Use it on that partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Luminese. Now please make sure to handle things here. If this city goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with after all. If I use the stone Philippe gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. I think I should do it. I mean, I figured that's what was going to be happening anyway. I mean, a Staryu user against a Mega Starmie, and she's got a Mega Ring. She was bound to evolve it. Right, yeah, okay. I'll revolve my partner, then we go calm that rogue Mega Starmie. And maybe heal my Pokemon? My Pokemon are already healed. Excellent. Right. Right, here we go. Before Starmie's Rogue Mega Evolution sets in, want me to heal your Pokemon? I mean, considering that they were just healed, they don't really need it, but okay. Okay, here we go. And here it goes, everybody's favourite Mega Evolution. Oh! Okay, I need to utilize rolling. Hello, Charlie! I'm alright, thank you. How are you? Are you having a good day? Been up to much? I'm doing alright, thank you very much. Wrong one, wrong one. Ah, no, no! Wrong button again. I gotta keep track of what I'm pressing. Mostly about 3 hours, about 3 gameplays a week. Since release. Oh, in this one. Kind of a tough one to say, really. keep pressing the wrong button to roll, which isn't helping my, Oh, why do I keep hitting A? It's Y. Alright, chat to you in a bit, Charlie. Hope you have a good meeting. Yeah. In a bit. Okay. This time I'll do it. Good work, Milo. That's one more rogue Pokemon calmed. These battles really take it out of you, huh? I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up. With the super fierce attacks. And all that running around, dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Luminee's restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, couldn't be. That'd be wild. I mean, it also would have been helpful if you Mega Evolved your own Pokemon. Alright. Time for the last one on the list. Actually, I wonder how many I've got. Nearly enough. Oh, right, yeah. That way. And here we go. That is a tiny Tyranitar. is our likely soon to be Mega Evolved target, Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. As you'd expect from the name, it possesses impressive defensives. This might be a long fight, but my Scrafty should do well against Tyranitar in terms of type matchup. And in any case, Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. Right. Let's see if I'll be any good at this. I bet you could handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me for help. Ooh, look at those textures. Oh. Move. Ah! Didn't realise I didn't have anything out on the field. Hello, Alice! How are you? What have you been up to today? And how have you been? Been up to much? I was wondering where you were earlier. Ah. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Luminese and all this rogue Mega Evolution. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysterious mysteries to bed. Looks like we've taken care of the rogue Pokemon that Vinny reported. Why don't we regroup at the hotel now? Right. Oh no! I'm sorry. Well, I've done quite a bit today, so, you know, if you want to watch more later... Right, back to the hotel. But yeah, the Sharpedo has been very helpful today. Started off with taking out, oh, I can't remember what her name, Javi. Then I took on a Mega Dragonite, a Mega Starmie. And, yeah. And the Mega Tyranitar I just took out. Oh, the sun's setting. Should I really be yeah, let's finish off at the hotel. Alright. Here we go. We managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we've got you on Team MZ. Hey AZ, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. But how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is the actual strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's got to be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on. Well, that must be Milo. Says who? Oh, who am I? Why does my final opponent have to be some shadowy figure? That's just rude! So it's finally time. You're closing in on rank A now, the very top of the AZ Royale. Just one question. Who the X is Grisham? Does anyone know? Odd that they've made it to rank B, but managed to keep their face a secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their AZ Royale activities separate. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still. How are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match? You have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And risk things get worse with the Prism Tower? No way, we can't just sit back and wait. Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head to Lookabruo, Milo, and try to find out more about this Grisham. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A has begun. Who joins the AZ Royal under a false name? There are some strange people out there. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. So have you done much today besides sleep? Honestly, because you're not feeling well, you know, would be for the best that you'd be resting up, to be fair. Head there first. Sounds like an excellent day. I was up at 5 AM today, I'm afraid. I had to go to work. Oh. Where? least we're near a Pokemon Center. Right. Aha. Oh well. Wow! That was rude. It's Uggy! Alright, time for me to go get healed up. Right, just hold up while the ads are showing. Welcome back! Oh, I don't have any rock moves. That'll have to do. Nope, I specifically waited until you got back. Because I'm nice like that. What can I say? I'm a nice guy. Oh, wow. I should get over to the other side so I can heal up at the Pokemon Center. Ah! I meant to attack! Oh, yes, please. Right. Okay, that's annoying. Woohoo! super effective hits with ground type moves. Okay. Only got... yeah. Oh, coffee, yes please. Yes, please. Woohoo! Wonder if I'll be able to do enough here to... I need to find more people to fight, and quickly! Ah! Who have we got? Ah, yes! Oh wait, yeah. If I go this way... I don't care if I get caught. Come on, just see me. Why did I change Pokemon? Excellent. I got the pass. And just on time as well. Excellent. Right. Go up to the Pokemon Center, go over here. Get the last of those Mega Stones. I have a plan. Hydration. Yes, yes, I would please. Alright, now to save up all those shards again. Right. And I need to get over there. Okay, there are a lot of... Right. Let's see what we can find out. Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there, what can I do for you today? If it's about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumines within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Milo's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. I know the name. One of two top-ranked trainers in the AZ Royal, or so I've heard. I can give you information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? I figured you'd say that. Okay. I know what to do. If you beat me in a battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Everybody always wants to battle. Okay, that's what I want to do. You should know Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too busy for the AZ Royal, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? I am going to assume you have an Umbreon on your team, and I'm not sure why I assume that. Although I wonder what the Mega Stone is for. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. Come on, Emma, bring it. Oh, that's a bad matchup. Oh. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Right, and here we go. Mega Malamar. Excellent. Oh, I forgot to remove Pupitar from my team. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused all the trouble for Carlos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysandra. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's appeared calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that Al hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to save Lumines, so it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard about what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure that they left a legacy. Apparently they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. Though it's not clear if Grisham even is a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the AZ Royal, but why? To what end? Hello, Pope Winter! How are you? Since you can't hear me, I shall simply wave. You know what? Maybe Mabel at the Pokémon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating of my own. You should go to the Pokémon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, Milo. Oh, this is going to be another one where I'm running all over town. Right, I need to get to a Pokemon Center and then to here. Must catch! Turn away, Pancham. I got a giant panda! Woo! I got up at 5. It was horrible. Oh yeah, anything's better than getting up at 4. Goodness. No, wrong one. Balcony seats aren't that great either. But I'm glad you enjoyed the play at least. Right. Director's office, I believe. That rat, that vile little man. I can't believe that mayor... It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not like I can even tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Are you making progress on my research tasks? Grisham? Who could that be? The AZ Royal, huh? Seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Fine, so I used to be part of Team Flare. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. But there are still people today who act badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it. But I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. So I made acting director of this lab easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokémon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, I didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means grey, like the colours of ash. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles, not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. And honestly, I don't know what he might be thinking now joining the AZ Royale. But if you really got to know, you might want to go try Navo Caf in Central Plaza. You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty stinky situation, but I'll be there to help you when time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work too. It's a good point. How have I... Nope, still got a ways to go. Whew. Team Flare was the bad guy group in is it Gen 5? If I remember correctly, they took steps into firing the ultimate weapon again. That's why Lysandra is going to live a very long life. This is Navu Kaf. What do you want? The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The Quiet Master of Central Plaza's famed Novo Calf truck is indeed just in front. The truth is, I'm one of the top ranked trainers in the AZ Royal, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare, Navu. Yes, you found me, Grisham, at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the AZ Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose it still makes little sense to you, however, I shall explain the whole thing. Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point in even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grisel, one of my comrades in Team Flare, Navu. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Grisel, please, do calm yourself. Navu Calf is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up the shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. That we'll meet you there. Well, well, well. Yeah, it's also the same reason why AZ is over 3,000 years old. Because he kind of did that when he was king. I think he was a king anyway. Right, I think it's time to mix things up. Okay. Okay guys, poll coming your way. please vote and make a choice as to what I should do. Should I do some side quests to the end of the stream? Or should I catch some Pokemon in the wild zones? Please put your vote in the poll, please. I have a Marwal. It's sitting in my box. While you decide, I'm going to get some water. Hydration! Wash your mouth out with water, Alice. Wash your mouth out with water. Oh, seems you can't decide. Let's try that one again. Okay. That poll didn't quite go the way I was expecting it to. Okay, let's try another poll. Right, let's try this again. Right. Only one person voted. Side quests it is. Let's go to the garden. Okay. In the battles, in the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, most trainers use Fairy-type Pokemon, but some of us in the Society adore Dragon types too. I'm sure you're aware Dragon-type Pokemon are weak to Dragon, Ice, and Fairy moves. Battling with Dragon types in Fairy-loving SBC leaves you forever in a disadvantaged position. It's rather like the relationship between Javine and Leburn. Oh, but those two really do suit each other, so please forget I mentioned anything. I'm afraid I sidetracked a bit. Let me go to my point. I like to battle my beloved Dragon-type Pokemon to help them grow strong. You'll do me the favour of battling my Dragon types, won't you? Sure will. Be warned, my Pokemon are holding Dragon Fangs, so their attacks will have some real bite. My Ice Fang also has some real bite. I'm surprised they haven't done a Fairy Dragon, honestly. That might be interesting. Dragon types are so strong, but my weakness as a trainer lost us the battle. Well, my Pokemon can still evolve yet. As I mentioned earlier, it's no easy task raising Dragon types in the SBC. I have my Pokemon hold Dragon Fangs to power up their attacks, but the struggle continues. Especially since they can't use any Dragon type moves on the fairies. I should have known the winner of the Le Super Tournoi de Javine would be strong. Since my Pokemon aren't fully evolved, perhaps I ought to have given them Evolite to hold instead. But I was presided by LeBon's motto, the best defense is a good offense. Though LeBon can hardly talk, she can't ever seem to win against Javine. It is? Ha! I did not know that. In any case, I'd like you to have this Dragon Fang. Thank you very much for today. Honestly, I was hoping more for a Pokemon that doesn't need to Mega Evolve to already have that typing. Right, where is... Let's cross the bridge over there. Yeah. Oh, maybe they're on the roof. Or, I don't know. The sun's getting real low. Raiding? What do you mean raiding? It just means I carry over my Twitch users over to another channel. So they got someone else to watch. If I got somebody that I know online, I can pick them instead. Ghost type Pokemon are weak to dark type moves. And ghost type moves, do you know what that means? In a battle between ghost types, speed plays a large part in determining the outcome. So what say we have a battle to decide which of us is the superior ghost type user? Once you and your ghost Pokemon are ready, please let me know. Oh, I gotta swap to ghost types? Aww. And I forgot to switch out my Pupitar again. Alright, so I need to switch to ghost types. Okay, alright, here we go. Yes, it gives me options. I'm not sure I can specifically search, but I can give it a go. Wow, I am not doing well here. They're not high enough level. Well, this isn't going well. Well, that's a shame. I'll have to come back to this person later. I can see what I can do. Right. It's now 10 o'clock, so as you know, that means it is the end of the stream. If you like my streams, please feel free to subscribe, to follow me on Twitch. If you want to go ad-free, then please subscribe. If you want to watch a backlog of any of my streams, please subscribe on YouTube, and if you want advanced notifications of any of my streams, please follow me on Twitter. Under all three, you can find me under Milo Stage, so I should be easy to find. Thank you once again for following me and watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and good night. And let's get this raid going.